Today, these islands form a line of stepping stones, running 5,000 kilometers along the equator, from northern Australia to Asia. Some of the islands were built by volcanoes. Others are fragments of the continents. Today, the child is still growing. This is island building in action. This is just one of 155 active volcanoes in Indonesia. Every day sees an eruption somewhere in the archipelago. This is the most violently volcanic region on Earth. Within a year of its birth, Krakatau's child received its first colonists. Plants came, their seeds carried by wind and waves. Volcanic ash is a fertile seedbed. Animals arrive too. Spiders on the wind, birds and bats on the wing. This is a story that's been repeated all over Indonesia. When the volcanoes sleep, the colonists flood in. Rich volcanic soils attracted another kind of immigrant. People. Fertile ash, ample rainfall, and tropical sun make volcanic slopes like these the breadbasket of Indonesia. People have been farming here for countless generations. Terraces in Java date back 2,000 years. The mountain gives, but it can also destroy. Living in the shadow of the volcano is dicing with death. Reminders of the fire beneath the surface are never far away. These are soils so rich that they yield 3 crops in a year. And they need to, for Java is the most densely populated island in the world. With almost 150 million people, it has half Indonesia's total. Java's terraces have been feeding people for 20 centuries, and feeding them well enough to support elaborate civilizations. This is the most volcanic region in the world. Indonesia has 155 active volcanoes, but when the volcanoes sleep, conditions are ideal for the growth of forest. Here on the equator, high rainfall, tropical heat and fertile soil nurture a jungle unrivaled in its luxuriance. There are literally thousands of different kinds of tree here, and they support a variety of animal life to match. It's a forest that's home to giants. Amorphophallus, the Titan arum. Its erect flower spike can rise to the height of 2 men. It's the tallest flower in the world. It stinks of rotting meat, a feature that it shares with another giant flower, the Rafflesia. Both are pollinated by flies. Rafflesia flowers can be a meter across. This extraordinary plant has no leaves, stem or root. It lives as a parasite on lianas and flowers just once in its life. Some of the world's tallest trees are here. The dipterocarps, named after their 2-winged seeds. They can grow to 60 meters. What's striking about Indonesia is its variety. Its 17,000 islands separate 2 oceans and unite 2 continents. They're set in some of the richest seas in the world. Over millions of years, volcanoes built new islands in what was once open ocean. Islands of opportunity for new life to conquer. The story of wild Indonesia has been written in fire. And that fire still burns today.